ballpark figure. I mean, you deal with construction people every day. Ako, I don't deal with them every day. Pero isang tawag ko, I got 2, 3 different answers. 25, 35, 40%. So does it sound about right? That's 3 years. And in yung 2021 nyo, hindi pa nangyari ang Ukraine. Di ba? Oh, 2022, humataw ang presyo ng bakal at saka ng simento, di ba? Oh. And then 2022, wala ng pandemic, may construction boom din. Tapos yung build, lalo pang pinatibay ng Marcos administration at ng DPWH, close to 1 trillion pesos na ang inyong budget. So meaning may competition din. So hindi katulad dati na madaling kumuha ng skilled workers. Ngayon, mahirap din. You have to pay them higher than minimum wage because precisely, maraming construction na ongoing, di ba?
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
siguro po pwede nating uupuan po natin to.
Yeah, but give me a estimate amount or yes, yes, Yusek Molano.
To my estimate, from the time the project was bid out, more or less 20 to 25%.
Sige. So at 20%, yung 10 billion plus 2, so nasa 25B na tayo. Am I correct?
Yung sa 20,
Kasi ano, 'di ba yung natira sa phase 3 10 billion. Yung 7.2 sa inyo, yung almost 3B dun sa mga broadcasting and everything sa amin. Oh, 'di ba? So kung dun ko lang kukunin yung 20% sa inyo sa 7B, so plus 20% plus 1.4. Oh, so more or less that's 25B na yung cost ng building. Saan mo i-add yung 20%? Sa phase 3 lang naman, 'di ba? Kasi tapos na yung phase 1 and 2 na ano. So ang additional cost mo nasa phase 3. So at a conservative 20%, it's plus 1.4 kasi 7 billion times 1.2, 'di ba? Times 100% and 20% is magiging yung 1.2, 7.2 magiging 8.6.
8.6, yes.
Yes, 'di ba?
Yes,
Okay.
Senator.
That's if negotiated.
That is if negotiated.
Okay. If tama yung letter mo kay Senator Nancy, 8.5 kung bidding, so plus 20%, it will become 1.6, 1.7, it will become 10 billion,
10 billion.
more or less. 'Di ba? So pag naging 10 billion, that's ang running cost na natin is 26.5 billion more or less yung buong building. No,
8,
8 8.9 plus
2.5,
2.375 plus 10 pagka-bidding plus yung cost ng land.
plus cost
Oo.
na lang. Yes.
Plus yung 2.8 billion para dun sa broadcast and everything.
Yes.
'Di ba?
Yes.
So dinagdag ko lang yung ano, from the existing na pinakita natin last time na 2.17 na nasa MICA kung wala yung cost of land and 23 pag cost of land, dinagdag ko lang yung 20% sa 7.2 at 8.5.
Tama po.
'Di ba?
Tama.
So lilinawin ko ha, so between 25 to 27 na ang cost now. So my next question is, that is assuming walang bagong gagastusin sa RDAED, di ba? So pagka may binago sila, kasi chinek ko, dinodrawing pa rin daw, ginagawa pa yung design ng RDAED. So kung maraming bago doon, that can entail additional cost. Yes, go ahead po.
Was that confirmed? Yeah, the computation made by the chairman a while ago. 25 na? Tama ba? Do you agree? Do you affirm that?
Aabutin po ng 25 to 27 including the cost of land. Plus yung inflationary cost na po kasama po.
So we're now talking of a figure higher than the previously disagreed upon figure of between 21 to 23, and now we're settling, we have settled down to the figure of 25 to 27. Konfirmado ba to?
Yeah, based dun sa kung inflationary cost po na 20-25%, no? Plus yung other value ng land, aabutin po ng ano, yeah, based on the estimate po ng 25.
Sir, just to make it clear to everyone, I'll follow the majority leader, no? So yung 8.1 na nadagdagan ng variation order, so umabot na ng 8.6, ano na yon? Yun na yung cost nun, di ba? Okay, kasi na-bid, ginagawa na yon, 77% ng gawa yon. Yung 2.35, yun na yung cost nun, although may variation orders kang for approval. 'Di ba? So pwede pang dumagdag yung 2.35. Okay. So ang pinag-uusapan, yung cost of land, bayad na yon. So hindi magbabago yon. So ang pinag-uusapan natin, Majority Leader, yung 10 billion na hawak ng Senate ngayon. Sa 10 billion, can you show the slide? Yung sa 10 billion, 7 point something nun is for the phase 3 completion. Yung 2 almost 3 billion, yun yung mga broadcast, yung security management system, no? So hindi ko pa nilalagyan ng ng inflation yung 3 billion namin. Doon pa lang sa inflation kasi Majority Leader, 2021 to now, 3 years na. And in that 3 years, yung talagang yung Ukraine war and yung presyo ng gasolina and everything, talagang nagtaasan talaga yung cost sa construction. Anyone, nakita ko sa Facebook yung napakagandang sports center na pinagawa mo. Ilan na ba yon all over the country? Madami na eh. Tapos nakita ko yung iba mong projects. Katulad nun, no? Mabuting napagawa mo before 22-23 because nga mataas talaga ang tinataas ngayon ng presyo. So based on a conservative 20%, 25 to 27 billion. So what will happen? So tama po ba so far ang sinasabi ko, Yusek Mulano? Okay. So, can you use the mic? Tama so far. Okay. So ang mangyayari dito, Director Soledad, as PMO, i-recompute nyo based on the present designs, Majority Leader. Ang problema, may pending tayo na revision sa designs. So pwede pang tumaas ng 25 to 27 billion at wala pang inflation yan. Ito po, naka-flash ngayon sa board. So 7.359 yung sa DP. In-applyan lang natin ng 20% yon. Pero tingin ko abot ng mga 30 yan eh. 30 to 35%. So sa mas conservative sila 25 to 27 billion. Ako tingin ko kung hindi magbabago kung wala tayong babaguhin diyan baka 26 to 29 billion. Dito sa baba, hindi pa namin sine-check yung mga presyo. Hinihingi pa namin sa SCT, hinihingi pa namin sa mga departamento kung saan nanggaling yung presyo ng security system, broadcast system, IT system. All of this was the previous chairperson. Binigay na lang sa akin yan. Okay, so we're checking that now. So my next question kasi is, there is a possibility na tumaas pa yung 8.6 at saka yung 2.35, di ba? Because of the escalation clause.
Yes po, yes.
Oo. So last time, kulang pala tanong ko. Ang tanong ko, naningil na ba ang Hillmark sa escalation clause sa labor? Ang sagot, hindi. Tama?
Yes, Your
Okay.
Honor.
Pero kulang palang tanong ko. Pwede ba sila maningil? Escalation based on labor. Because between the time they started until now, 3 beses na nag-issue yung board ng pagtaas ng sweldo ng wages. So under the contract, pwede sila mag-escalation clause. Di po ba? Explain ko sa sa publiko. May mga kontrata kasi na nakalagay doon, kahit anong mangyari, hindi mo pwedeng itaas. Meron naman mga kontrata na nakalagay na pagka tumaas yung ganitong cost, let's say peso sa dollar, tumaas yung labor cost, pwede kang humingi ng escalation. Ang alam ko, sa public infrastructure sa Pilipinas, pasok or pinapayagan ng escalation kapag ka labor cost. Kasi kung hindi, kawawa yung contractor pag bigla talagang tumaas yung labor cost. Yes,
Your
sir.
Honor, Mr. Chair. There is a provision sa 9184 on price escalation because nakalagay doon for a given contract, given contract, ang prices are fixed except for extraordinary circumstance na kung mamimit yung conditions, mamimit yung two standard variation, there is a 10% or more increase from the time ibinid hanggang sa pagbili, those are considered extraordinary. May parametric formula
Yes.
na ginagamit. So
And
it
labor
includes-
ay kasama sa
Kasama doon po yung
extraordinary.
labor.
Okay. So,
Just clarify, pasok ba dito yung latest regional wage board order increasing labor rates here in Metro Manila? Pasok ba dyan?
pasok po doon sa parametric formula, yung labor, even the equipment rental.
Kasi kaya increase lang ng regional wage board 2 weeks ago.
to your point,
po.
Majority Leader, yung dalawang previous increase, hindi rin pakasama. So, nung napasa yung 8.1, simula nung napasa yung 8.1 hanggang ngayon, pangatlong dagdag na sa sweldo to. Di ba? So, meaning, if the contractor meets the
Yes.
conditions, they can
Request.
singil.
Oh.
So,
That's over and above doon sa kontrata, it will be a
Yes.
separate funding from i-request sa DBM.
yes.
Pero ang mag-a-approve po nun ang Government Procurement Policy Board
That's right.
as recommended by NEDA.
So, that's a possibility.
That's a possibility.
And more or less, I don't know the rule of thumb sa buildings eh. More or less, how much ang labor cost sa buildings?
Depende po sa PSA inflationary cost for
Sige.
labor.
But anyway, for the future, i-compute nyo rin yan.
Yes, sir.
Kasi nga, of course, I will ask Hillmarks. If they say they will not charge it, the better for us, better for the government. Di ba? Pero gusto ko lang na malaman kasi para naman tayong, I won't say the word, pero we will seem like people not knowing what we're doing. Nag-aaway tayo sa 2.723, 21.723, naging 25, naging 27. Nag-agree tayo sa 27, naging 28, and then sumingil ng 500 million sa labor or 200 million, tumaas na naman. So mabuti nang lumabas ngayon lahat yan. Di ba? Okay. So, can I go to the facade? No? Can you show the original? Tama po ba, ma'am, both project manager Aguinaldo and project manager Soledad Florencio? Ito po yung nanalong original, no? Yung 1 billion peso. Tama po ba? Good job, that slide. Sorry, I'll finish the recap slides, no? So, can you go back to that? Sorry, Majority Leader. May nakaayos dito, hindi ko lang. So, kasi nga, we just wanted to peg down the working or the theory to that you can either prove or disprove, di ba? So, at a 20% inflation rate, we're looking at 25 to 27B. Okay, can you go to... Okay, so ang point natin, so there was no consultation between the designer and end users before DAED. I will be also asking others later on about that. Additional EOT cost and redesign fees and part of VOs will not be needed if the consultation was done before the DAED per standard PM practice. No? So, i-emphasize ko lang po to ha, kasi learnings natin for future flagship programs. Before the DAED, may changes ka, hindi pwede magsingil ng EOT or ng additional design fees ang contractor. After DAED, sisingilin talaga tayo. Okay? Oh. It was established that, okay, go ahead. Delay, so far, dinagdagan ko na ha, kasi as we hear, dumadagdag yung sinisingil ng EOT, so 859 days na. And Ma'am Soledad, to be fair to you, there are different reasons for that. For example, VO1, VO2 were justified yung pag-alis ng mga puno, saan idadump yung lupa, etc. Okay. There is no completion date precisely because the RDAED is still pending. The RDAED plans are still not complete. The internal process of DPWH, actually pinapalitan ko to, the internal process natin lahat takes too much time. So let me clarify that. Dalawa kasi ang sombrero or hat ng DPWH dito. Project Manager and DPWH as DPWH. So yung Bureau of Construction and Bureau of Design. So for example, Sir Molano, when you were there, you were ASEC. Technically, you were superior or boss ka ni Mr. Aguinaldo at ni Ma'am Florencio, di ba? Bilang ASEC. But bilang taga-submit ng costing, under ka sa kanila dahil sila project manager. Tama po ba? Parang dalawa sombrero mo nun. I mean, officially, yung position mo, ASEC ka ba nun, USEC? ASEC. So officially, ASEC ka, mas mataas position mo sa dalawa, di ba? Oo. But if I follow the PMO, the project manager is on top of sino man nagpa-pricing.
Equal level po sila.
Yeah, but sa
Ang nagiging work ko doon, I was just a facilitator. Pag may problema doon sa Bureau of Design or Bureau of
Yes.
Construction, ako ang nagre-referee.
that's what I meant, sir, dahil dalawa sombrero gumulo.
Yes.
Meaning if I had a private PMO, no? A private yung PMO, siya magsasubmit sa akin lahat, price, etc. Kukunin niya sa inyo. So wala dapat problema dun sa, di ba, in the same manner na USEC sa DAIN is the highest and under doon, pero ang kausap ng Senate, hindi si USEC sa DAIN, ang kausap niya yung PMO mismo, no? Project manager, hindi project management office, no? So, okay. So the point I'm making here is napakaraming pinagdadaanan. Matagal tayo lahat magdesisyon. So if we want phase 3 and the building to be complete, we have to find another. Go ahead.
There appears to be another hearing.
May I ask lang dyan sa likod ng ating board, just tone down lang kung medyo napakatalas ng pandinig ng ating majority. Yes, so next slide. So, sige. So 852 days, 78 million. And then another 173 million, 67% more of the original design. Next slide. So ito po ang example for the approval process and yung mga delays that were taken. I made this in this form para ibibigay namin sa inyo. Para at the end of the hearing or on the next one, if there are corrections or clarifications, you can make it. Next slide. Okay. So, can you go now to the original 1 billion design? Okay. Ito po yung pending question natin last time, kasama ba yung facade doon sa 8.1 o hindi? Or kasama ba sa core and shell? Correct me if I'm wrong, kasama yung glass, pero hindi kasama yung sun baffles. And kung may glass man o lights yung sun baffle, hindi kasama yon. Pero yung glass na makikita mo nang nakakabit, kasama yon.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oo. Sige, okay. Can you go now to the first one, the 1 billion one? Slide 1? Slide 1 ba yon or slide? Ayun pala. Okay. So, tama po ba? Ito yung original na na-approve. I think panahon pa to ni PM Aguinaldo. Tama ba, sir? As per records namin, yan yung original na approve. Original concept, sorry. Original concept. Okay. So, ito po tanong ko sa DPWH. Why 1 billion? Why not 2 billion? Why not 3 billion? Pinaganda na rin natin, bakit hindi 2-3 billion? I'm not proposing it, ha? Hindi ko pinopropose na 2 billion, 3 billion. May purpose ako sa question ko, bakit 1 billion? Bakit hindi 2 or 3 billion? Who wants to answer that? Baka makatulong to sa sagot nyo. Go to the next slide. Oh, namahalanan tayo sa 1 billion, kaya lumipat tayo sa 498 na inapprove ng AECOM. Tama po ba itong slide na to? From the original concept of 1.031, I don't know if this was the time of Senator Ping or kay Senator Nancy na sinabing mahal, kaya bumaba tayo at inapprove ng AECOM yung 498 option 3. Tama po ba yan? Go ahead, ma'am.
Your Honor, yes po, upon request of the Senate to conduct value engineering po of the FSAD, so the contractor submitted 3 options.
Okay. So the answer to my question, why not 2 or 3 billion? Kasi ayaw natin ng mahal. Tama ba? Or value engineering meaning, kasi relative din yung mahal eh. So we wanted value for per peso.
Yes po, to
Diba?
reduce the cost.
So meaning, kung maganda naman yung quality ng Converse or ng Vans, wag na tayo mag-Adidas. Or kung talagang gusto mo mag-Adidas o Nike, wag na tayo mag-Gucci o Louis Vuitton na sapatos. Tama ba?
Your Honor, sir. Yes, sir.
That's why we moved from 1 billion to 498. Okay. So, but from 498, ang sinubmit na letter kay Senator Nancy ni Yusek Molano ay 900 million na. Tama ba? Nagaling nga sa DPWH. Yun yung sinabi nyo last time.
Yes po, sir.
Okay. Ano ang basis nung 900 million galing? Huwag kang kabahan. You're just doing your job, Engineer Miriam. Sige, take a deep breath. Sabayan kita, inom tayong tubig. See, you're just doing your job, ladies. I know
Your Honor,
you will be great engineers in the future kasi dumadaan kayo sa apoy ngayon. Ganyan ang ginto. Pag dumaan sa apoy, lalabas yung tunay. Kung hindi, hindi tunay yung apoy.
Yes po, sir. Your Honor, it was submitted by the contractor po. Kasi meron po silang binigay na comparative matrix ng mga costing, yung pong naipakita kanina. Ngayon po, in-update lang po nila last year.
And si Ma'am Soledad na ang PM nun. Tama ba? Kayo
Yes
na
po.
ma'am or si... Kailan ba kayo nagpalitan, sir? Kailan ka nag-retire, sir?
Last April.
April lang.
Your Honor.
So medyo
Actually, there ako kay Director Sol.
Okay.
He is my project director.
Okay. So from the start, ma'am, kayo yung project director.
Sorry. Your Honor, I was transferred to this office last August 2022.
So sino who before you?
Si Director Domingo, Johnson Domingo.
Okay. He's still around? He retired?
No, he transferred to another agency.
Okay, sige. I will tell you if I need him. Ha? So ang point ko, ma'am, inexplain ba sa inyo ng contractor bakit from a 498 million na in-approve ng AECOM, bakit naging 936 million? The reason I ask this question is, di ba, kung ako kung private at pera ko yon, boss, mahal yung 1 billion, dito na tayo sa 498, approved nung designer. Tapos pagdating nung bumalik sa 936. So syempre, ang una kong tanong, project manager, bakit 936? Explain mo sa akin. Di ba? So that's what I wanna get. Na-explain ba sa inyo nung contractor? Ano ba process nyo, Ma'am Soledad? Yung contractor gives it to you, you give it to the SCT or to Senator Nancy, or baliktad? The contractor gives it to the SCT, we give it to you.
Contractor sa amin po, and then meron pong reconciliation, and this, it will be discussed with the
Oh.
SCT.
So basically, like if I'm the head of the SCT now, or I'm not the chief coordinator, but the head of the Committee on Accounts, if you submit that to me tomorrow, I will ask you why, di ba?
Yes po.
Oo.
Yes, Your Honor.
So in the natural course of business, you would ask the contractor na kung 498, bakit ngayon 936, di ba? And what would be the answer? Yeah, go ahead.
Your Honor, yung una po, yung 400 million, 2021 na costing po siya. Ngayon, nung nag-update po si contractor nung last year, mga October 2023, naging 900 million na po.
So saan nanggaling yung 936 sa contractor, sa Hillmarks?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Then did they explain, aside from, kasi kanina nagdidebate tayo sa inflation, 20% lang ang sinabi ni Yusek Molano na I could say it can go that low. Ito doble. 100% to. So was it only inflation? Isn't it true kasi yung chemical bolting will cost 100 million? Oh. Can you explain to us bakit kailangan ng chemical bolting?
Your Honor, Mr. Chair, explain lang po namin kung ba't naging 400 million po yung naselect na option po dati. Yung 478 million po na costing, may mga exclusions po doon. So, may note po dito sa submission po namin to Senate na all structural steel frame are assumptions only po since at that time, hindi pa po nagagawa yung revised
No,
plans.
I'll agree with you there. Pero hindi rin kasama pa yan sa 900. Are you talking about the catwalk?
All structural steel
Oh.
frame po, sir.
Wala pa sa 900 yun. Hiwalay pa yun.
Iba po yung catwalk, sir.
Okay.
Opo.
So are you telling me that you're not going to follow option 3?
We can follow option 3, sir. Ang kina-clarify lang naman,
May
sir.
excluded lang sa
Yes po, sir.
498.
Your Honor. Opo.
And how
yes.
much was those exclusions?
So
So were those exclusions also excluded from the original concept ng 1 billion? Hindi.
for the 1 billion, sir, hindi po.
Walang exclusion yung 1 billion.
Yun po yung sinabi ko, Your Honor, sir. May exclusion po siya na steel frame, structural steel frame. Kasi at that time po, wala pa po yung detailed or shop drawings po na to
But
be
yung original
considered.
1B, meron din exclusion yun? Wala.
Um,
All in na yun or meron pang exclusion? I'll explain to you, Engineer. Live ba yung iyong
ito po,
nickname?
sir.
Engineer kasi ganito di ba? Hindi naman lahat ng senador, architect, or engineer. So kung sasabihin mo, boss, eto 1 billion, pero mahal Eto 498. Pero yung 498 pala, may hidden cost. 930 plus din pala mag-a-appear. Pareho din lang. Di ba? Kailangan talaga yung prices apple to
If I
apple.
may butt in, Mr. Chair. You mentioned something about chemicals a while ago. Ito ba, I'm sorry. I heard something about chemicals. Ito ba yung mga anti-corrosion paints being used?
Ako nag-mention, Madjo. So I'll explain. It's because kung sinama sa 8.1 billion yung sun baffles, hindi mo na kailangan ng chemical vault. Kasi naihanda kung saan ikakabit. Pero since hindi sinama, tapos na yon, kailangan ayusin kung paano at saan ikakabit. Kaya nagkaroon ng additional 100 million. So again, part of our learnings na kung binid yung 8.1 na tapos na yung mga design, much less ang gagastusin natin.
Your Honor, sir, clarify ko lang po yung kanina, sir, para malinaw po. Doon po sa 1 billion na per DAED na as submitted po ni contractor, kompleto na po yun, sir. Yung sa DAED na plan po. Yung 1 billion
Yun
po.
nga ang point ko, ma'am. Para naman tayong mga panganon na hindi natin yung pinili yung 1 billion na all-in, pipiliin natin yung 498 na may exclusion, then lalabas 936 din pala siya. So, balik na naman tayo doon. So, next question, no? Of course, may inflation din. No? Next question. Total na ba yung 900 million dun sa facade or meron pang ibang gastusin sa facade?
Your Honor, for the facade sandbaffles po, yes po.
Complete na yan.
Yes po, sir. For the
900.
facade sandbaffles po, sir.
No, for the whole facade.
No.
No. O, ano pang kasama? Na wala pa yan ha, wala pa yan sa phase 1 ha, and phase 2, sa phase 3 lahat yan.
Kasama po dito, Your Honor, yung steel windows, lower windows dun sa may roof deck, lower roof deck. Aluminum framed glass doors sa aluminum framed glass doors sa
Oh,
may
cost na
canopy
lang.
at pack.
Cost.
Yung lower windows sa may roof deck, 30 million. Yung sa may aluminum framed glass doors sa may canopy at pack, 306,000.
Mga total.
Total po, Your Honor, is 1.6 billion, sir.
So 900 plus 700.
Yes.
Okay. Can you show the slide na meron? Yung may lights at saka yung may catwalk. Okay. So tama ba ito kasama sa facade components?
Your Honor, dun sa 1.6 po, kasama po si metal catwalk. But for the lighting fixtures po, ni facade, wala pa po.
So pag inad mo yung lighting, ang tunay na cost na ng facade is 2.2 billion, but that is still on the 2021 prices. Inad ko lang yung 600 plus ayan. So 2 billion na siya. Actually more kasi nga 1.6 kasama daw yung metal catwalk, kasama na yung 9 sa 1.6 pero hindi kasama yung lighting. So 2.2 lalabas. More or less, tama?
Your Honor, Mr.
Yeah.
Chair,
Go
hindi
ahead.
pa po kasama yung facade lighting since pending po yung direction po from the Senate with regards po dun sa options po to be selected for the facade lighting.
So dun sa 25 to 27B, wala pa pala yan. So kung kukunin natin yung option na yan, magiging 25.6 or 27.6. Kasi wala pa pala sa 7.25 yan. Wala rin yan sa 2.8 ng Senate. Yung lights, di ba? Okay. So to make my point, Mr. Majority Leader, parang black hole yung costing eh. So next question. Pero who asked for the lighting? Who submitted it to the SCT? Kasi sa SCT ko nakuha yan, hindi ko naman inimbento yan. So sino nagsabi, option natin to, pailawan natin to? Was it the contractor? Was it AECO? Saan nyo nabunot yan?
During the design coordination meetings po, it was requested by the Senate coordinating team representative and the contractor prepared the options and
Okay.
with the budgetary costing and submitted to
So ang
DPWH.
Senate ang nagsabing, huy, magandang may ilaw yan, submit
Yes, sir.
naman kayo.
Your
Tapos
Honor,
ang
yes, sir.
nag-submit, kayo at yung contractor.
Yes, through DPWH, contractor through DPWH.
And then wala pa yan sa 7.2 sa March 20 letter nyo.
Oh,
So
not
that's additional. But that price, 637, is as of what year? Lately lang yan. Just so that I know whether 637 na talaga yan or kasi isang buong syudad ang pwede nang pailawan yan.
based on our correspondences po, 2022, Your Honor.
2022, okay. So, assuming i-approve yan or inapprove yan, ang total natin for facade is around 2.2 billion. Sir, sandali. I-clarify ko na ngayon, kaso sa balikan pa natin. Part D, electrical, facade lighting fixtures. Naka-lump kasi siya, wires and wiring device, lighting fixture lamps, facade lighting fixtures, 81 million. So kasama na yung 637 dyan o iba pa to? Dito sir sa, sa March 2023 letter, dun sa item number D, electrical. Pakitignan, baka nalingat lang tayo, sir.
Your Honor, dun sa may 880 million po, kasama po si wires and wiring devices amounting to 22.8 million, si lighting fixtures and lamps sa may basement 3, basement 2, remaining ng ground floor areas, second floor, third floor, seventh floor to
Yeah.
upper roof deck.
Ma'am Mariam, lang. Between yung 637 ko sa lighting at 881, pasok na yung buong 637 dito o iba pa yan?
Kasama na po, sir.
Kasama na. So
Yes,
kasama
Your
sa
Honor.
7.2 billion. Sir, kasama? Oo. Nakahiwalay lang dun sa 1.6. Pero kasama siya sa 7.2. Okay, so at least klaro yan. May the twin wonder engineers, tama, no? So kasama siya sa letter sa 7.2, nakahiwalay lang siya sa 1.6. B. Sa 1.6 na facade. Oo. Yeah. Okay, so at least clear yon.
Your Honor, i-clarify lang din po namin na roughing ins pa lang po yung 637
So, sorry? Ano pala?
million po. Roughing ins po.
And usually, anong ratio ng roughing ins dun sa... So that means yung paglalagyan lang ng lights, hindi yung actual lights, no? No, go ahead, guys. There's nothing wrong here. The Senate asked for it, you proposed it, we want to know how much. We're not saying we're going to approve it, di ba?
Po yung roughing ins, Mr. Chair, abang,
Yun yung paglalagyan ng ilaw.
parang abang.
Yes po, abang po with color changing lighting scheme na po.
So more or less, is it 50-50 pagka binili mo na yung light o mas mura ba yung roughing in, mas mahal yung roughing in?
Your Honor, yung buong scheme po, i-clarify lang po namin yung kanina po as verified by our electrical engineer po. The 637 already included the roughing ins and also the color changing lighting scheme. So andun na po yung ilaw po, yung system.
Okay. So kasama na siya. Okay.
Yes po, under electrical works po.
Double check nyo na lang, sir. Ha? At saka more recent prices. Diba? I'm not saying we're going to do it. I'm just saying we have to get all of that para nga we can make the more information we have, the more intelligent decision we can make together. Okay. So more or less, so ito ang problema. May kinabit na tayo, di ba? Na actual na glass na kasama sa 8.1. And tama ba, more or less, that is 900 million?
Your Honor, Mr. Chair, yes po.
How much yung glass alone?
Clarify, wait lang po sir.
Sige, bigay mo na lang. But ang point ko, So 3 billion for the facade alone. Pag dinagdag mo yung glass, yung sun baffles, yung lighting at electrical. Pinapasok ko kasi sana, Ma'am Soledad, Sir Aguinaldo, yung majority leader, yung documents submitted to me. Ang dami pala eh. Pati yung mga minutes. Kaya ako kayo tinatanong diretso kasi minsan isang tanong, isang sagot, kulang ang dokumento tapos napakarami. Ito yung point that I want to make. Did any of you tell the Senate na, ma'am, sa 1 billion na namahalang kayo, 3 billion na po ngayon? Hahanapin ko sa minutes yon, pero kayo nag-attend ng meeting eh. Meron na ba nagsabi doon? From 1 billion 498, naging 2 to 3 billion na. Sino ba nag-attend ng meetings na yon? Ma'am Soledad. Meetings with the Senate, with the SCP.
Your Honor, sir, for the design coordination meetings, it was attended by DPWH, HCC, and SCP representatives po, together with the design consultants.
Sino sa DPWH?
We have our architects po.
So hindi yung project manager mismo ang nag-attend?
The architects po are designated as authorized.
Yeah, pero
representative.
'di ba, if I'm the project manager, maraming people under me. May taga-cost, may electrical, may architecture, 'di ba? Architectural, etc. Pero yung head ang magsasabi kay Senator Nancy or Senator Ping or sa akin ngayon na, boss, tingin ko okay to. Boss, maganda to pero mahal to. Sir, ganito yun natin, 'di ba? So, iba yung TWG, yung Technical Working Group. Kasi yung architects mo, gagawin lang naman kung ano sinabi mo, di ba? So pag sinabi ko sa architect, gusto kong grabe ganito, ilaw, etc., guguhitin niya yon, di ba? Pero yung project manager, ang magsasabi sa akin, sir, lumulobo na yung cost mo. Kasi ang gusto ko nga malaman, paano nangyari itong ganun ang nangyari. So can you compute that while you're i-compute nyo magkano yung total ng facade na ilaw. I'll ask a question while you're computing it. Para saan yung catwalk? The catwalk is how much? Paki-flash nyo lang. I-add nyo yung yung ilaw, yung catwalk, yung sun baffles, at saka yung glass. Magkano yung total? Running total kung in-approve natin today. Ano ang purpose ng catwalk? Was it explained to anyone?
It is for maintenance purposes, Your Honor.
Maintenance. And
Yes.
do you need that expensive a catwalk for this maintenance? Or meron options din?
Actually,
Kasi 443 million to.
there are options.
There are
kinagusan.
options. And can you give this new committee options? Not now, but para mapag-aralan natin. Maraming stray cuts sa BGC at sa Taguig, pero hindi natin kailangan ng 443 million na catwalk.
Your Honor,
Yes.
yung sa nakalagay po dito na 443 million for metal structures na po siya ng exterior facade, metal catwalk, and yung canopy at pack po.
Okay.
Yes po. So kasama na po siya doon, yung si catwalk, kasama na siya doon, pati si canopy, yung si
Sige. So i-add mo
structural
lahat
pillar.
ng kasama, pati ilaw at pati yung aluminum glass, aluminum windows, pati yung lighting, magkano abutin?
Your Honor, 2.2 billion po.
So, parang mali. Kasi 1.6, wala pa yung ilaw. Yung ilaw is 600. Then yung aluminum, yung glass is 900. So, 3 billion na yon. Kasama yung glass na nasa phase 1 na. Kasi kasama sa facade yun eh. Yeah. Sorry for that, Mariam. Pero paki-add mo lahat just so that we have the right numbers. Huwag ka ma-pressure.
Your Honor, bale 3.147.
Yeah. Can you say that in billions just so that's clear for the record? So, can you say it complete, ma'am? So the total for the facade, which includes
Your Honor, the total for the exterior components, which includes the building facade, the lighting fixtures, and aluminum windows, catwalk, corrugated metal roofing, cement plaster finish, painting, varnishing and other related works, aluminum cladding, metal structures and railings, is 3,147,453,266.78 pesos po.
okay. So we'll have to work on that. Okay? Kasi as I said, nasa 25 to 27 billion na. And gusto talaga natin maganda. Gusto talaga natin puntahan ito. And parang yung mga monument sa Washington, maging proud ang mga Amerikano. Pero kung pupunta ka man sa Lincoln Monument or pupunta ka sa kung ano man ano doon, tapos sasabihin mo, boss, ang gastos dito. O, pinakamahal to sa Pilipinas, ganyan. Medyo maghahalo yung pride at hiya. Di ba? So we want to finish this project na people can be proud about it. No? Nag-request, Majority Leader, and I guess yung iba nagre-request din, let's take a 5-minute restroom break. No? And if anyone wants coffee, sabihin nyo rin, please. costing, uh, dot the I's, cross the T's, di ba? Whether i-bid yan or kung ano man. So why I'll propose something else, no? Why don't you finish yung costing based on 2024 cost? Huwag niyong i-value engineer. Because I want the SCT, kayo and the contractor na isang grupo tayong magba-value engineer. Ang gusto ko, apple to apple. Diba? So as is yung sinubmit nyo na 7.2/8.5, as is yung mga plano ngayon, whether ilaw yan, so 28, 28, tingin ko mga 35%. Kasi marami akong gustong pagawa all around the ang laki nung nilaki talaga since 2021, di ba? Even, remember, last term ko, I was a congressman, not a senator. Speaker, but I was a congressman. So may pinapagawa din akong building sa Taguig. We're building buti na lang nasimulan na yung mga sa staff buildings. We're building a bigger building for forensic science. Malaki yung tinaas talaga ng cost. Sabay-sabay na di ba? Yung labor, materials. So I hope tama ka, 25 to 27. But we have to compare apples to apples, di ba? So get me those costs. So kung papayag kayo, 3 assignment, let's wrap up, but may 3 tayong assignment. 1, get the cost as is. So exactly the same na pinopropose nyo kay Senator Nancy or sinabi niya sa inyo na gawin nyo, but at present day cost. Okay. Secondly, sinabi ko na to kay Yusek sa Dain, let's draw a new organizational chart. Yan namang SCT, Committee on Accounts, etc. Committee tayo din lang naman gumawa nun. Hindi namang batas yan Ang batas, syempre, yung setup ng DPWH. But all the rest, tayo naman yun. So how do we make it much faster, decision-making, without compromising, of course, yung quality at standard. So hindi ko naman sasabihin nyo talagang ang Bureau of Design needs 15 days to look at it, then give them 15 days. Pero kung sasabihin nyo, pwede namang isang upuan ng Bureau of Construction, Bureau of Design, imbis na 15 days sa isa, 15 days sa isa. So we save half of the time, di ba? Kung sasabihin nyo TWG, ito architect, ito engineer, ito electrical engineer, ito civil engineer. But kailangan tayo sa top level. Yung PM, kung sinong highest representative ng contractor, ako sa committee of nandun yung decision. Diba, ang gusto ko makita sa tingin, kung nakalagay doon na waiting principal, it's just because I have to consult either with the Senate President or pero yung sasabihin na abutin tayo 1, tulad mo, 2023, that's why I clarified kay Yusek that what the third assignment natin is
you, everyone.